Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to fix your ice machine on a Samsung refrigerator. So it has the standard ice box up here in the top left. So my issue, here's the series, it's a Samsung RF267 series. My issue, a lot of people, you watch videos, basically this is frozen in place, you pull it out, and there's a ton of ice in there. You can see I've already pulled parts out. Mine wasn't having that issue. Mine just wasn't producing any ice. So I was trying to figure out what happened. So essentially, this is your ice machine. I tried the whole reset thing, that didn't help. There's no leaking anywhere. And essentially, it wasn't producing ice, and I would hear a buzzing sound occasionally. And so essentially what that is in here you have all of the ice that freezes in here, and you have a heating element right here. Basically it creates the ice, the heating element heats up so that the ice can then be removed. You can kind of see them in there. It's a little swiper thing, basically pushes them out into the ice bucket. The buzzing sound was these swipers trying to work and push the ice out, but they couldn't because the heating element wasn't working. So essentially you need to replace the resistor if that's the case. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So you can see I already removed my ice maker. It's pretty easy. There's a single screw right here. You probably see this on plenty of other videos. A little Phillips that was in here, you unscrew that. This little plastic panel comes off, and then you undo the electrical circuit right here, and it pops off. You can see how it routes up here, and basically this little tab here you push down, and then you can see where it hooks in here, and pull it back, and it pops right out. So go ahead and remove that first. Okay, so first to take it apart to get to the resistor, you're going to undo a couple of screws. So that Phillips right there. There's a tab right here that you'll have to push, and then a Phillips here and here, so you can get this top part off. So go ahead and do that next. So next you're going to undo this is a smaller Phillips head right here, and this entire thing will pop right off. So next you're going to need to take this piece off. There's another Phillips right here. You need to disconnect the wire to just pop it through. It's hard to do with one hand, but pop it through out of here and here so that this white plastic piece can come off as well. So finally, there's two more screws you could see right there on the right. That's Phillips screw right there needs to be undone. And then under this bundle right here, unfortunately you can't see it because of the light, but right there. Both of those need to be undone because it is right there is the fuse that we need to get to. So, which by the way, this is the model, the DA9707-365A. I think there's a B or a G or something is the new off-brand that you can buy online, which obviously would fix this as well, but the complaint I kept hearing was that everyone was saying that those would burn out after a month to 4 months, and I'm assuming it is because these fuses are blowing in those as well. So that's why I chose to spend $10 for 10 fuses, and hopefully I only have to do this once versus $100 and have the same problem in a month or two. So go ahead and undo those screws next. So I just pulled this back, pulled out the resistor, and here is my new one. So you could see, I'll kind of push the new resistor through. Basically it poked through there, was folded over, and then I had this little window thing covering it. You can see it fits on there just right. So that is the thermal resistor that needs to be replaced. Unfortunately, I don't have any of this rubber lining, so I'm probably just going to use some electrical tape. Probably just clip it, expose some of it, wire the two together, and then use some electrical tape, wrap it, and then feed it all back through. So go ahead and do that next. So there it is. I taped it all together. Hopefully I'll let you know how I fit it in there. I'll show that in just a sec. But yeah, that's essentially how I connected this thermal resistor onto the new one. So let's put it all back together and make sure it all fits. So you can see there, I put that fuse in. So it looks like it fits. Everything is wired back in. Now would probably be a good time. I have no idea the last time this was cleaned. I'm going to go ahead and clean that while I have this apart. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put it all back together. And it should work. I should be able to get some ice now. So anyways, that is how you replace the thermal resistor on this Samsung ice maker, that model DA97, 07365A. With those resistors, about $1 a pop, way cheaper than replacing the whole unit if you're willing to take it apart and do this. Otherwise, you can replace the whole unit. But anyways, that's how you replace that. So hopefully this was helpful, and thanks for watching.